Hello and welcome to your intuitive energy messages for the week of September 23rd to the 29th. And my name is Christine. I'm with 24 Karat Healing. I am your intuitive energy coach, spiritual medium, and old soul healer. Now, each week we dive in through various methods of auto write, which is something I like to do, or intuitive writing, however you like, to whatever resonates with you, basically. And there's a key word that the collective, because I tune into my guides, my angels, and my loved ones, and yours as well. So whoever shows up, it's for the collective, for everyone. And the word for the week is marry. And I'm like, marry? You mean like getting married? And no, I wrote it Marry. Yes, marry. And then sometimes I get songs, like when I do readings for people, and a lot of my clients will attest to this, that spirit comes through in song, which is very true. Your spirit, your angels, your loved ones, your guides, they will come through in song. Now, it might be the lyric, it might be the song itself, but it definitely has a resonance. It means something, or it was something that you remember. So that's why they bring the song up. So when I heard Mary, I thought of right away the song came in, Marry the Night with Lady Gaga. Now, I don't know if you're a fan. If you're not, Google the lyrics. She talks about how she's going to marry the night. So right away I go to your shadow self. It's a union of light and dark. And we all have that dark shadow self. We all have that ego, but most of the time it's living here and it blocks your third eye. Following me? What needs to happen is to flip it. It living back here, and your open intuition, your psychic abilities, your gifts, whatever it happens to be, will shine through here because there's not a fight anymore. So they're saying, marry the dark with the light. I had the song, obviously, in my head right away. Focus for the week. I also picked up Mary Magdalene. Now, Mary is with one R. And if you don't know who she is, Google. There's a lot of different theories about who she was, but she was a follower of Jesus and she was known as a saint. So, and her energy is pure, love and radiant light. She is all feminine, all heart chakra, just like me. And how, many of us should be, many of us lead with our hearts, and there should be no shoulds. There should be no shoulds. Oh my goodness. Just be. Be unconditional love. All yin. Many operate from the yang, which is the masculine. So that is your fight or flight and your survival and your gumption to get things done. Forgiveness for self, forgiveness for others, stepping into our truth, stepping into our light, speaking our truth, marrying our shadows with self, marry our egos with light, marry blessings for you. Marry the full transition of love, light, blessings, all for all of mankind and yourself. So this is a sacred union that has taken many lifetimes of the past lives and many, many years in the making for some of you as well. So we're going to segue. We're coming into, first and foremost, I'm a Capricorn, and Saturn went direct in Capricorn on the 18th. Yes, this is amazing. I felt the shift. I definitely did, or any other earth sign would feel that as well. Things are working in your favor always. It's like it just falls into your lap, if that makes sense. And as well, we have the summer is coming to an end. Yes, I know. Fall equinox is on the 23rd. So one of my favorite seasons, actually, the colors, the smells, the crispness in the air. It's a change of, it's a transition time. A lot of changes are happening. I love fall. I don't know about you. Let me know below if that's one of your favorite seasons, but it happens to be mine. So, and there's also a new moon happening on the 28th of September. So that leads us into Libra season. All right. And there's a lot of reprieve because the full moon in Pisces was very emotional and heavy and confusing. So this new moon is going to be lighter, romantic, flexible, and social. Because Libra is the partnership sign out of all the signs. And, we're going to be working on that. Just have a little more fun. And I saw solar plexus as well, a lot of solar plexus energy this week. So that's your confidence sign, your fire. You're like, I'm doing this. This is happening. And citrine or tiger's eye or topaz would be a great stone to have or crystal to have with you. Mine's very tiny, but it's powerful. It's intent, right? It's not the size, it's how you use it. As well, dragonflies. I've got this on my scarf. I've seen a ton of dragonflies the last couple days. I don't know about you, but they're a little bit smaller too. It's like the second run of the new babies, I guess. So dragonfly is transformation. You know how they zip and they zag? So there's a lot of transformation happening this week as well. So let's dive into the cards. Of course, we have, 3 that we draw from each week. Oops, I'm already dropping cards. As you can tell, this is live, and yeah. Anyways, I don't go back and edit anything. This is who I am. In fact, maybe nobody noticed, but my ego did. No makeup, no mascara, no lipstick, didn't do my hair, don't care. Anyways, here we go. So what is the dominant energy? What is the dominant situation for this week for our highest good? What do we need to know as the collective energy? Gosh, I think I had so much stuff going on in this week's energy, intuitive energy messages. Oh, this one jumped out right away. Okay. The first one is, and it's coming in reversed, your 6th chakra. Look at this. Archangel Metatron. Now, Metatron is known for your Akashic records, yes, and bringing them forward. And your 6th chakra is also your intuition. Now, we were just talking about marrying the dark and the light, flipping your ego to the back so your third eye can come through. Yes, and getting messages, getting clear messages, no more cloudiness, right? So this card is all about clarity of thought and personal vision. Now, reversed, it's telling you to get clear. Yes. Lost in the confusion, unclear, distorted thinking. Bit of a mental chaos. It's been going on for quite some time, and there's a lack of personal direction, but this can be turned around. So take the blinders off. You tend to live in ego, you have blinders. You focus on one thing, and control everything. Widen your perspective. Visualization, that comes with meditation. Visualize the life you want to live and the person you want to be, and make that your intention. It's time to break the old toxic thought patterns, whether they're habits of worry, doubt, self-criticism. It's also time to develop a clearer, healthier vision of how you perceive yourself and what you want your daily life to look like. Know that you're in charge of making this. Do so. And you can meditate on Metatron's strong presence. in your brow center, your third eye, your intuition, and see a beautiful indigo light spinning there. And affirm that you're creating clarity and a sense of direction. Make that a personal priority. And that's all it is. I mean, when I do my readings, I go through all of my chakras and I see each one as a wheel of light spinning, spinning. And it's a visualization and it comes with practice. So your affirmation is your sixth chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. Your personal vision guides you and your thoughts are peaceful and clear. So we've got Metatron coming in. Beautiful, beautiful. So what do you need to do? What is the action? You need to solve something possibly from the past. What is your action card for this all this intuition, your third eye, your brow center, everything to relax and to open up, right? Because really at the end of the day, you just want peace and clarity. I mean, that's all we want in life is peace and clarity. Definitely. All right. Okay. So, storm warning. And this is in reversed as well. Seems a little fuzzy. I don't know why. It's very, very fuzzy. It's interesting how it looks so fuzzy. Dark times are behind you. Yes. Can you see that? It's beginning to fall away, so you can take heart. So it's about gratitude. This is new light. It's a time of reassessment, redirection. That's your action. Reassessment, redirection. Reflection on the difficulty that is past. And what was the lesson? Oh, here we go. Lessons, whether it's about self-love, more feminine, more Mary Magdalene, marrying the ego, the shadow self with the light self, which is already there with unconditional love, self-love, empowerment. Remember to bring these intentions and the lessons learned into your bright new path. So your affirmations, you have the power to overcome any obstacle, no matter what's going on, and you can be strong, confident, and self-directed. Wow, we got 2 cards in a row that are in the protection or, heads up. So what would be the possible result or outcome of doing that intuitive work, letting go, merging shadow into light, and just learning lessons basically, and not wanting to repeat them, right? And moving on with lots of unconditional love, self-love, peace, clarity, intentions. What would be the outcome here? And woo! Oh, wow, okay. Number 51, Healer of the Ages. And it's interesting that we were talking about Mary Magdalene, and look who happens to pop up. I mean, however you resonate this with, to me, this is my interpretation. This is Jesus. This is light. So ancient wisdom and profound healing. The light of the divine flows from the hands, flowing to you with powerful healing intentions. This amazing entity is with you now, bringing resolution to physical, mental, and emotional ills, and unblock stuck energy and revitalize your life force. So you may have felt this strong present recently, or you may just be opening up to this wonderful sensation. You can call upon this transformation for vitality, balance, and renewal. So there's important healings taking place right now. This is pretty amazing. And you've got the number 6 and we've got the number 1. So we're going to recap here. This is all about opening and letting your intuition work on the intuition work with Metatron. The storm has passed. You're working on lessons. And then the healer of the ages. And guess what? You're your own healer. Yes, you are. And speaking of healing, I am teaching Reiki level 1, 2, and Master. I'm working on that right now. And as well, I have a new moon. If you'd like to be interested or have an interest, I'm going to do new moon readings through a Zoom link. It's going to be $11 and a couple hours. And every person that attends, it will get a reading. The maximum will be 20. So I'm going to leave that link soon. Let me know. And please remember, healing begins where the ego ends. Take care, guys.